So apparently the meta is very different, but also very samey. So with that information in mind, we now know everything. So all the cores are 6 seconds now. So it makes it a little bit easier to run them. I think friend core has the most potential still. But yeah, no skill. Just very different. I don't think you're beating the drone. Fanglet can't kill you either, right? This one has 2 gold potentially. Oh, they buffed the Fang. It used to only have deal 3 damage. Bad news, the meta is too bad. I played 1 game and it got destroyed. Yeah. Fair. Hey, I'm not actually sure. No, there's no way. There's no way. It deals 5 damage. We should win. It's close though. It's gonna be a lot closer than I was expecting. Dude. Yeah, 6 HP. Jeez. Okay. They really cut that close. They're really cutting the oh you'll win even with no minions thing. If I ever lose, the meta's bad. I feel you. I feel that. I have no anything. I guess I have to go Kina. Okay. I heard Beta Ray is really strong. Chem Snails seems to be like the only way we can win though. So, hello.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today. Use that for the good of all. Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Good monster loot. Not seen that actually. Get 2 to gold tier. I probably shouldn't waste my money. I'll take the bronze monster loot. Wow, you get 2 insect wings? It's so strong. Not sold on Beta Ray Friend Core. Yeah, I mean, I'm not using the core right now. I just need something to have a chance to win the early game. Right, poison can get through this. I hope. Cool. Yeah, poison gets through all the shielding. Hopefully. I actually don't know if that's true. Because he will have... Well, yeah, it should. Yeah. Three poison base is so nice. Honestly. So, this is like not that good. There's 2 gold, burn, friend cooldown. I mean, it does hit the core. So it's 50 health or cooldown. Probably 50 health right now, not the craziest thing. I'll take the core reduction. I'll keep getting XP for now. So there's monster loot again. I got cooldown from it, which is kind of strong. Wait a minute. Doesn't this sell for 2? So you're paying nothing, right? Here you're getting 2 gold, you're paying nothing. Here you're paying 2 gold, right? Because it sells for 3. Right, so aren't you paying the same price here? No, this is you plus 2, plus 0, minus 2. If I'm correct. Let me see. They sell for 6 and 4. Oh, they can be different. So I gained money here. Wait a minute, what's the point of the prices then? I gained money. What's the prices are a scam. Okay. I see. I've learned. They did not touch this patch. I don't like. This is the same issue I have in Battlegrounds. Like the designers are not good gameplay. Like they're not good at balancing their own games. You know, like designers are not. It's just like it just seems to be like a common thing. Like they're over expecting themselves, or they get baited by some other like design mechanic or whatever, and it's so common in like all the games you play. It happened in Marvel Snap 2. Like it's just, I don't know. There's definitely hubris with designers, thinking they're better than you know, their player base or whatever, or like they know how to balance. But like so often they don't, unfortunately. Could look for some items here. I know Walter's a bait, guys. And I still want it. It's crazy. I know it's a bait. When you slow haste, when you slow charge. Could actually maybe use that.
Some folks a lot older than me have lived a lot less.
1 poison or freeze. I think the freeze is better. Multiple checks. So we're kind of just doing a slow thing and seeing how it feels, I guess. We currently have 3 items. That's what I'd say. This is filler. I don't have that much money to be buying silver items like crazy. Gonna go and get some chocolate bar.
You have great potential.
4 to 6 is not horrible. 2 poison is not bad though.
As long as you draw breath, your training is not complete.
So Scout Trooper. It's pretty bursty. Not 100% sure we beat him quick enough. I'm gonna be safe here. Like, there's a chance we beat this, though. I wouldn't, like, bet money on it, I think. I would need more slow, right? I really need to be looking for slows wherever I see them. More crit or 1 EXP. Actually gonna take the EXP.
If you have to ask
Alright, let's try to fill out our board. Charge 1 second. It's weird because they don't necessarily do anything. Yeah. Could take these two. Alpha Ray's bugged. It doesn't scale. It doesn't scale.
Diamonds come in small boxes.
Alright. If this guy's playing Burn, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him if he's playing Burn. He's not playing Burn. Drink water. Still running as well.
was impressive.
I'm still on the hype train of just buying armor when you or EXP when you can. And that's probably the best one these days. Skills are also quite good. Ooh, that's really good actually. I wonder if they fix this. Oh, it doesn't. You don't lose shield. Wow, defense grid is just strong now. Wow, they were just like, oh, it it's just giving you shield max. Okay, I'll take the toxin though right
I
now.
do not teach violence. I teach
Don't think
us.
boiler room is as good anymore. We should have enough defenses, I think. Well, I'm actually not 100% sure about that. I'm hoping the 25 heal is enough. Hi, hello.
Oh my!
XP is even more valuable this patch, you think? Yeah, I don't know, right? I'm just kind of doing whatever. Oh, right, we have coolant. We never lose. We have coolant here, just winning the game for us. It's a free win with coolant, it's true. What are they thinking with defense grid? They're not thinking. Well, that's how defense grid actually worked in the previous patch. It would say that every time you use an item, you'd lose defense, but that never happened. You would just gain the max shield. So that's how it works. So they're like, oh, maybe we don't know how to fix it, or you know, to make it actually work that way. So they're just like, okay, here you go. But yeah, definitely strong. Definitely a strong one, yeah. Is the least feasible as a bug? Yeah, well. They want the UI to be cleaner, right? They don't want lies in the game. Like, that doesn't make sense. So, it is what it is.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Do I want knife over the freezes? No, right? So, we still want slows. Monitor lizards. So with monitor lizard, we could run companion core. Is that faster? I feel like it's gonna end up being faster. It might not be faster now though, but
Sad to say goodbye.
like you could replace it. It goes to 6 actually. Maybe it is faster. Might be better than this, yeah. You lose a little bit of slow, but you gain haste, honestly. It's not all downside. Then you get this on top. Yeah, let's try it.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Burn. Oh, with weather glass. Yeah, it is faster. I can already tell you it's faster. It just triggers way more often than this Chem Snow will.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
People say, don't get so defensive, Fortis, but I'm a shield master.
No. I mean, the crit chance, it doesn't really matter. I'll just take this for
Walking is a
now.
lot like striking, but
Plus
reverse.
poison. Upgrade your leftmost silver to your item. I guess it doesn't have to be silver. It's just up to silver. And it could also just be companion core, but there's a lot of ways to upgrade companion core. I'm actually gonna look up the upgrades here. I think it's necessary. So this would be haste an item for 2 seconds. And I assume Chem Snow gets 3 poison. Yeah. So this plus 3 poison. Aiden is 10 and plus extra haste. And then Beta Rays I assume 2 seconds. Companion core is 2 as well, right? Companion core is the biggest upgrade. What is the tape doing? It's just sitting here being... Like, it's charging the Chem Snail, technically. If you're like... You know, if you care. It's probably just go companion core and be as strong as possible. Because this will make you the strongest, I would say right now. Don't stop believing. We could put Walter in. Walter for a season. Keep on. Looks like it's holding that banana. Aren't we all holding that banana inside? If you really think about it. Oh, force field. You could still play combat core force field if you wanted to. I would need to like find like a silver combat core though here or something. We still have like replacement slots technically.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Do I want to play Chris Army Knife? I don't know. I guess it's like decent, because any friend will haste the monitor lizards, and that's our current game plan. I guess I'm okay with it. So you could run this instead of Walter. GPU is not that bad here.
Do you have to leave already?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
LED lights would actually be pretty good for Chem Snail, right? Yeah.
Next time,
Yeah, this is
boys,
pretty
less
fast.
blunder, more blunder.
Considering like we're not like super heavy specs in my opinion. So here I could look for combat core if I want to play combat core instead. I always feel like combat core is like cooking and like OP. I don't know. Let me see. Like we have a decent poison build here, but we do have this force field already. And Diamond Combat Core, I still think it's the stupidest thing in the game. I'm gonna... Combat Core sounds boring. I don't care. I don't care. It's about winning the game. I'm tired of like, oh yeah, this is not boring. I don't care. Leave me alone. We already know that works. Yeah. Okay, so they changed pull, right? He can't reroll, right? So they're just like, no, pull is too good. You can't reroll him. It's such a it's such an elegant fix. You know what I mean? But yeah, whatever. So yeah, no core for us then. I guess we have to play it like a normal person. I mean, well, like a not normal person. Alright. And it means the force field isn't good anymore, and I don't need this or this. This is like okay. Honestly. But I don't think you need it really, so I'm not gonna do it. So we can get poison, or we can upgrade our silver item. We can upgrade our core again. We need, like, to get perma haste, you need one more upgrade. And I'm kind of down for that. So we're covering everything now, right? So it's gonna be anything with 6 seconds should be fine. They always be hasted now, so I'm okay with that.
Nothing beats the look on your enemy's face when they realize they just can't hurt you.
Troublemaker. Can we beat the Lich? It's a joke. It is an absolute joke. I don't think we need to go crazy. Alright, between Trash Golem and Zookeeper, is there anyone that has anything relevant at all? Well, actually, Zookeeper has a skill that would be pretty useful. If we're lucky. I can show it. When you use a friend poison one, that's like perfect for what we're doing. I've gotta say, like, I do not feel any slower taking out this Chem Snail. I do not feel any slower at all. I don't think we're going Force Shield anymore. So I gotta say, maybe we don't need Chem Snail. I could just run these anyways. Because I felt like that was the same speed we were going. This is really not doing that much here. Yeah, I wouldn't mind buying some items. I just sold you. I just sold you. Alright, that was a whiff. Any tools that we want? It's a good question. I don't think there's any tool that we really jump for joy about, yeah. So I guess we'll just go weapon skills.
The bazaar is filled.
Grimes have 1% crit. I might take 1% crit. Because, I mean, the others don't do anything. Give me 1% crit.
You have become slightly less weak. Ryokon is proud.
So I could run duct tape instead of Walter. I don't even know if that really will matter. Yeah, that's annoying. Oh, we win. Oh, we win. We have 27 health, guys. I was never worried. Okay, so that's the issue, kind of like the poison. Right, those shield builds get to scale perma. No issues. But yeah, we did get there. Friends of cooldown reduction seems okay here. Loot items could also just give you that same thing. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'm a loot item fanatic. Yeah, we didn't get it. I'll take that though. Oh, it's 3? Whoa, that's 3? Oh, wow. That's crazy. Okay. What the hell? That seems like a lot to just toss on there. Okay. Alright. I don't know about that balance, let me tell you. I think there has to be something I can replace, right? Eight seconds freeze for 3. When you freeze, this gains 3 poison. Seems kind of slow. Right? Like when you compare it to this thing, when you haste poison 9, it's 8 seconds. I don't know if I want to spend my money on that. Cog is decent. It's another haster. It's probably better than Walter Cooler, if we're being honest. But these are the same. Well, maybe it's fine because we might already be critical mass haste, poisoning, right? And then you're wasting 8 gold, and you're already hasting pretty much everything, anyways. You'd have to move it and haste like a beta ray. It's not crazy though. I feel like we can do better. That's my issue. Can I beat Radiant Corsair? Do I have the damage to beat a Radiant Corsair? I don't know the answer to that. I guess I'm okay with Bobonk anyways. It looks possible. It looks possible for me to be able to beat it. I got a skill and it wasn't bonk. Kind of a debater. Right? Like that felt like a mega debate right there.
Now with small Druidicans to join you on your mission.
What happens if you play the same speed? Do they both get +3 poison or no? I mean, it cost me 2 gold to check, right? Interesting. It's just whatever's at the left. That seems very weird. That seems honestly very weird that it works like that. Okay. Whatever.
They call me a sadist, but which is more cruel? A dozen bruising blows or one lethal strike?
It's honestly all useless. It goes from 1 to 3%. Interesting. What's the timetable on your tournament? I don't know. Honestly, I'm not really the main focus on that one.
Land legs make you
No.
predictable. You move in straight lines.
Difference was that he starts earlier. Puffer's gross. Yeah. It's always been gross. Alright, we'll get out of this. I guess the burns don't matter. Take the plus poison. So they're gold +3. That's crazy. How can you put this in the game? I don't understand. That's crazy much. That's way too much poison to give for free on a level. I don't even understand it. Probably want to be looking for freezes more than poison too, especially with like +6 poison. What are these skills doing? They're doing nothing in comparison. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. I mean, I'm still gonna take it actually, but I'm like judging it for sure. I should play that. I need something that triggers immediately. Or hastes immediately or something. I guess I just need a skill that hastes immediately. Basically. How's it feeling? I haven't played much. I don't know. Whoa, I could play pufferfish too. That seems kind of stupid, huh? Yeah. This is just better pufferfish right now, right? It is. But I mean, running boat seems dumb though, so I'll do that. Honestly, we'd probably just get away with it. Yeah, I mean, look at this. We are just going crazy. We are just going crazy with the scaling. Seems balanced. There's no large item I would play anymore, right? No. With both of these, probably not.
If you could feel it, this thick, slow river, you science, magic, all is thought churning slowly.
This puffer is really pumping up this Walter, by the way. I gotta say. Synergy seems kind of good. Diamond Puffer? I'm feeling Diamond Puffer. I don't even know what the upgrade is. I don't even know what the upgrade is, but I'm gonna look it up. It's just 3 poison. It's not even that. It's not as good as I would imagine. It's just 3 poison. It's not bad. 3 poison is good. Hear me out. No, I've heard enough. I've heard enough, Chit.
Experience is treasure.
Ooh, this is good. Lefty Lucy's good.
The bazaar is a rabid
Diamond tier skills. Yeah, let's go. So this would have multicast. Haste your poison items is not bad because it means we'll poison at the start. The Desperate Freeze is also really good. Cleanse your poison, your burn and poison. Ooh, there's 2 options. Both are good. Which one's better though? Which one is better? It's a great question. So this just means you're online early, right? You'll get the double haste, which will proc this twice, so you'll get started, and you'll be faster. Or you can just say, remove freeze and slow, and then cleanse your half. Your poison burn is very strong. Yeah, like okay, I like this in the mirror matchup, right? Like in the mirror matchup, this is very good. Whereas this is good, but I'm already doing so much poison where this can actually save our lives. I'm gonna go for that angle.
power is wisdom. Something like that.
Though the issue with that one is there's gonna be some matchups probably where it doesn't do anything. But here it works, right? They have a monitor lizard, so they're basically us but with burn on top. Like this is the perfect opponent for a Desperate Freeze, actually. But okay, it's not because he doesn't even bring us to half health. But he kind of was close though. Let's say he was a little bit stronger, it'd be the perfect opponent. If he was just a bit stronger, it'd be perfect. That's so beyond.
I won battles without ever striking a blow.
The first 5 times you shield is charged. That's cute. This will give you like 30 shield. I'll take the charge though for sure.
First principle of shield mastery. Always have one.
For my client, it's personal.
For us, it's a job.
Objective failed.
Yeah, Monitor Lizard just keeps going, even frozen. It just doesn't care. I'll take the cooldown reduction still. 1 EXP or trying to buy haste items. I guess I'll try to buy haste items.
So fast, I'm living in your future. No, I won't tell you what happens.
Haste your friends for 3 seconds. Alright, I should have just taken the EXP, it turns out.
I'm a people person.
Because you can't roll those shops. Yeah, you need to know all the shops you can re-roll. Because that gives you like a lot more like, oh, I know I can hit this or that, or there's a much higher chance to hit something you want. Gamma ray is interesting. I don't need it though, right? It's unnecessary. This is already so much poison. Technically, you could get out of Walter for Gamma Ray. It's probably stronger. If I'm trying to win, it's probably stronger than Walter. Probably. Walter's kind of good, though. It's like 50 health. It's probably stronger. I hate to admit it, but yeah.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Everyone's playing poison. 38 poison, whoa. Desperate freeze, I need you. Yeah, it cut it in half from
Like my crew says at the bar.
yeah, it cut it from 600 to 300, and that was the difference. That was the difference in this fight, actually. So yeah, Desperate Freeze winning us the game there, or Desperate, what is it called? Yeah, Desperate Freeze. Yeah. So actually mattering. I will take 8 poison, sure.
My skills are not weapons.
A blade can prune a garden. I want to be slower here. Just so I can charge the Walter a bit. I don't feel that slow. I don't feel that slow at all. I think I want the loot items. You're out, you're out, you're not being played, you're not being played. Yeah, 2 EXP, 15 crit, 3 regen, all playable. Alright, what was my positioning before? I was running Gamma Ray or Walter, right? Yeah. I'm gonna level up anyways, so I could just look for a diamond tier item, maybe it matters. Yeah, that's why I wanted the EXP. That's why I wanted the EXP. Upgrade core doesn't do anything, right? Yeah. The only way diamond core would matter if it changed it from charge 1 to charge 2, but charge 2 would be quite strong, so. None of these really do anything. Alright, whatever. Everybody's talking about the new style, honey, but it's still rock and roll. Yeah, another poisoner. Yeah. It's running double poison, kind of like us. Like with both Puffer and Monitor Lizard, we are just double the output of anyone else. We also have this gamma ray scaling like crazy too, so this just seems very, very powerful. Had that one loss though, but other than that, this was a pretty smooth run. I also don't really feel like the game is slower, right? Like they said, oh, they're trying to make the game slower, but honestly, it doesn't feel slower at all to me. This was still like 4 seconds to fight. Yeah, so not sure if they achieved their goals. But yeah, okay, so we started with, what item did we start with? Oh, right, it's just a core. We start with the companion core. Because I feel like that one has more opportunities to do stuff with, especially with this. This seems pretty good. And what were we playing early? Early on, what was our damage source early? I don't even remember what our DPS was early. We had some random thing. I don't actually remember what our DPS was early. Because I know we got the Monitor Lizard fairly late. Oh, Chem Snail. Chem Snail, thank you so much. Yes, it was a Chem Snail. So we had Chem, so we were actually very poison focused the whole run through. We started with a Chem Snail. We picked up the large scaling slow item. The one with 3 seconds, you haste an item, and so it was pretty good. Chem Snail kind of scales off itself. So we were kind of doing that for a little while, and then we picked up a Monitor Lizard a little bit later, and I was like wondering, was Monitor Lizard going to be better, or is Chem Snail going to still be good? But we played Monitor Lizard. We could play both, and we played the one fight of Monitor Lizard was way better, especially with the core, just being able to haste all your friends, way better. So we eventually took out the Chem Snail, realized that it wasn't really doing that much anymore, and just was running Monitor Lizard scaling. So that was a little bit strong, a little bit good. Just doing a little bit of that. Nothing too fancy. Honestly, just a little bit of hasting. We had an Aiden, we had a GPU. Like, things haven't really changed too much. Eventually, we had this fight into the Wandering Shoal, and we were able to pick up a pufferfish on top. And a lot of the level up options now allow you to gain so much poison, and I think that's the wrong direction, honestly, with the changes. You can get level up options that give you +6 poison. What is that? Like, that's so much poison to have on a level up option that's targeted for anything. Like, what? Don't get it. But it just means that things like poison, maybe things like burn, are going to be a little bit easier to make scale really fast, really high. So we were just going poison, we were just going with the extra pufferfish. It's like double the approach. We picked up a desperate freeze, because it seems like a lot of people are also going poison. So Cleanse Happier Poison is really effective. It definitely won us at least one fight, maybe even 2, but definitely won us at least one fight. So ended up being a pretty good pickup. And with just poison scaling with double scalers, it was just a very clean win there. Honestly, not too much of a challenge.